What is the science behind systematic desensitization for phobias? Have you ever wondered how some people manage to overcome their intense fears? Today, we are going to talk about a method called systematic desensitization. This technique is designed to help reduce phobic reactions, especially in the context of anxiety disorders. Let's break it down together. Systematic desensitization is a behavioral therapy method that was developed in the 1950s. It combines relaxation techniques with gradual exposure to the things that trigger fear. The goal is to weaken the fear response and replace it with a sense of calm. This process is based on classical conditioning principles, which is all about learning through association. One key idea behind this method is called reciprocal inhibition. This principle suggests that two opposing emotional states cannot exist at the same time. In this case, relaxation and fear cannot coexist. By teaching someone to relax while facing their fears, the anxiety can be reduced. This is often referred to as counter-conditioning, where the fear response is replaced with a new, more relaxed feeling. The process typically involves three main steps. First, the individual learns relaxation techniques. These can include deep muscle relaxation, progressive muscle relaxation, or even guided visualization of peaceful scenes. These skills help the person achieve a calm state, which is essential for the next steps. Next, a fear hierarchy is created. This is a ranked list of situations that trigger anxiety, arranged from least to most distressing. For example, if someone has a fear of flying, they might start with looking at pictures of airplanes before eventually boarding a plane. Finally, the person is gradually exposed to these situations. This can happen through imagination, known as imaginal exposure, or through real-life experiences, called in vivo exposure. The key is to maintain relaxation during this exposure. Over time, as the individual faces their fears in a safe environment, the fear response diminishes. From the perspective of cognitive behavioral therapy, systematic desensitization fits into a larger framework of changing unhelpful thoughts and behaviors. It helps break the cycle of avoidance that often reinforces fear. By confronting feared situations, individuals learn that these triggers are not as harmful as they once believed. This learning reduces avoidance behaviors and lowers anxiety levels. Practical applications of this method can be tailored to each person's specific phobia. The pace of exposure can also be adjusted based on how comfortable the individual feels. The therapy is considered successful when a person can face their fears without significant distress. However, it is not always necessary to eliminate fear completely for someone to improve their quality of life. In summary, systematic desensitization is a science-backed method that uses classical conditioning principles to help individuals reduce phobic reactions. By teaching relaxation and gradually exposing people to their fears, this technique can be an effective tool in managing anxiety disorders.